Greetings and welcome to the Edge. And today we're going to be playing Helltakers. Helltaker? Helltaker. Apologies. I was unfamiliar with this game until about yesterday, when my friend told me about it. And I must say I am sad that I was unaware of the existence of this game. First of all, this is not my usual style of game. I am very unfamiliar with these styles of games, but as soon as I saw what the purpose of the game was, I could not resist. For you must gather all the white-haired waifus. And thus, I am playing. Now, I was originally going to have commentary over this. This is post-recording commentary. I was going to start, but then that awesome soundtrack you heard at the beginning kicked in, and I was like, oh, nope, never mind, I'm just going to listen to this while I play. But then I was like, no, I have to have commentary, so I'm recording this afterwards. So, that was the first level. Very, very simple. We met our first demon, Monica. So, I skipped over there. Took me a bit, but I eventually got to her. And then I tried, on each of the demons, I tried to get the bad ending on all of them. And then I would go back and try to get the good ending with them. Occasionally I messed up and just only got the good ending by accident, so I might go back, re-record, and make a whole video about like every good ending, bad ending, all how to get every achievement, just like a 100% kind of deal. Here, again, these are not my kind of games, so do not judge me for how I am playing these. I am unfamiliar with this. My kind of game is more like open world action type stuff, or stealth games, like Assassin's Creed and Dishonored. This is outside my realm, but I eventually got it, so I'll show you my first go through and then my last go through of each of them, skipping everything in between because let me tell you, it took me a while on a few of these. Not for the first four. The first four I actually did pretty well. It didn't take me too much time. It wasn't until the fifth one that I just stared at and was like, But the music keeps me hype. And right there I realize, oh, I've messed up. I have blocked my way. There's no way for me to do this now. So I'm just gonna kick a rock a few times and just reset. Then here's my final attempt, where I've finally gotten good at it. Go around. I did not get the inscriptions my first time around, because I did not know they were a thing, until I was looking up how to get the achievements. I was like, oh, inscriptions are a thing. Oh, okay. So then I went back and replayed that, and I'll show you that in the next part. This first part will just be the first, I think it's the first 7 or so levels, right up until it gets crazy. This is just the moving part. The speed part will be in the next part. This is just the collecting of the waifus. Yeah, this is the first one where I saw those spikes popping up and I was like, what? So I paused just to contemplate my existence real quick. Then I caught on real quick. I was like, oh. This is the first one where I had difficulties trying to think of how I could possibly get up there. I spent a good 20 minutes maybe on this level. Not the longest one by far, no. But I will say this game was pretty quick. I struggled for a lot of it, but it only took me 2 hours was the total recording length for this entire game. It took me 2 hours to complete it all, 100% it. So it's pretty good, right? Nailed it. Sup, Zadrata? Gotta pick that bad one. Make sure she kills me first. Hello, I'm back. That is a lot of smoke from a cigarette. Like people who vape, eat your heart out. This one gave me a bit of difficulty. I looked at the number on the left there and I was like, it's going to take me how many moves to do this? So I just kicked the rock out of frustration. When I first started doing levels, like I go really quickly, but then as soon as I like figure out the path, I'll start being very slow and methodical with how I move, just because I don't want to mess anything up. Like, no, okay, every move has to be on purpose, so I go very slowly, methodically. Eventually figured this one out, though. Die, skelly bum. Moved around. Hello, non-white-haired waifu, why are you here? I am here for the white-haired waifus. I don't want you. Goodbye, music. Let's go to heaven. Oh, well, military waifus. Okay, I could take that too. But white-haired waifus are still superior, so let's go back to them, shall we? Nerd! Demonology. Please. Please. I have studied many demons over the centuries. I need not your help. I need not your questions. Yeah. I was at a habit of just standing still and just contemplating the map before just going. Like, there's no consequence to just go for it, going for it. But I still just sat around, and I still, even at level 7, I was still just kicking rocks I knew I couldn't move. Just because. Like this game, over a period of time, will start to wear on you. This kind of game will. It wore on me real quick. But I was persistent. Or I must endure. That little spike trap down there thinks it's so clever. Just being all sorts of nonsense. Sup, Justice? How you doing? I like your gloves. Were they a gift? That's true. Rhetorical question, I know they are. Because for beating this game, you get a, for 100%ing the game, you get a download code for the art book that you can just buy off Steam, but for beating the game, you get it for free. And in it, there's like a whole bunch of notes and whatnot, like background information. One of them was that Justice's gloves were gifts from Lucifer here. She's so kind, isn't she? Another thing is Lucifer's horns are white, which apparently happens to demons over time, but you have to be like real ancient for that to happen. So, subtle nod to how old and in charge Lucifer is. Here I am going through a moral quandary of which answer to give. Just like, which one should I give? Then eventually settled on, yes. I will go with this one because I assume it's the bad one. And I was right. Those are such terrible guards. So ineffective. Now those two look like they could put up a fight. We go through this one. And then, I think, pick the bad ending again, just to make sure. Yes. Always gotta get those bad endings. Just in case, you never know, because some of the bad endings give you an achievement. So, I think two of the bad endings are an achievement. No, wait. Well, not bad endings, technically. One of them is from asking for life advice, and the other one is from a bad ending. Queen of Hell acquired. Come, Lucy. We shall conquer the mortal world together. Yeah, the gates of hell are looking a bit rough. There's a whole lot of rubble everywhere. Like, how did the souls even get in here if it's just covered with rocks and a locked chest in front of the door? Like, where do people come in from? Like, if not through the front door. Like, is the door only for exiting? Like, I don't get it. Yeah. I spent a lot of time contemplating the map before doing anything. Just, like, trying to work it out. Usually in reverse. I was sort of like, okay, my character needs to end up here. It's the only place he could unlock the chest. And work my way backwards. And occasionally I'll just stare. I stared for a long time. This is why I've cut this video down, because a lot of my recording time, a lot of the 2 hours was literally just staring. Let's ask for life advice, I guess, from a demon. Terrible choice, but... And I'm not going to skip it. I can say that. I never skipped a level. I played all the way through this game, didn't skip a single level. Which I'm sure a lot of people can say, but I'm proud of it. I like she's also carrying her, like, wine glass around or whatever it is. Maybe it's blood. It'd be cooler if it was blood, but... She's just carrying it with her. Like, she left her office, left everything behind, but she took the wine glass. Okay, priorities. I see you. We're finally off to the races. Get that key, and we mess it up. And then we just kick a rock out of frustration. Let's try one more time. No. Let's try one more time. No. And I lose. But I will not give up. I will not be dissuaded. Come on. Get there. Yeah. We did it. We unlocked the gates. We are free to corrupt the mortal realm. Oh, never mind. We are dead. And then this happens. I was like, oh, well, this is a tone shift. Where'd the bump in music go? I was so confused. Oh, well. Well, hello there. How are you doing? Ignite the sin machine. Like. And she isn't kidding, either. Yeah, I stared at this for a long while. Which I guess Edgeworth really wanted to showcase. I was just like, what is happening right now? Because the tone shift gave something away. I was like, something's about to happen. And I saw this and I was like, oh no, oh, what's happening? I was freaking out. I saw that, I was like, that can't be good. All my experience playing Flash games in my life has taught me to dodge all of this. Stay away. No. And that's how you perfect that level. First time, blind. Boom. If only I had had that kind of success in the other levels of this nonsense that are about to happen. Like that one was so easy compared to the rest. It was nice and slow, well paced, the chains were only in one direction, didn't try any nonsense. But the rest of that agony, which you will all suffer through with me, will be in the next part. And so, I'm going to close off this here, and that will have live commentary, which I started. It will have post at the beginning, but we'll get there soon. See you then.